game started. The Shockers and the Rabbits. The Bad Rabbits out of California. The KC Shockers out of Missouri. Competing here in Las Vegas, Nevada. 4 spots on the line. Take me back to the East Regional because I'm trying to prepare for a little Sunday afternoon chaos. I know we saw some chaos in New Jersey.
Absolutely. Down in Jersey or up in Jersey. Came down to the last game. 3 teams fighting for 2 spots. 1 team being left out. Always unfortunate, but getting some new faces into that championship, and it's looking like it's headed that way for the West as well. So this afternoon is going to be jam-packed with some action.
We'll be getting some great looks, and it will be the Shockers starting first. Kate Michaels will hand it off to Claire Smith, the first play of the game. You see Kate Michaels wearing those Oakley Meta Vanguards right now.
Absolutely.
And she loves it.
Oh, man.
She's recording videos. We're seeing it on social.
It's great to see the athletes embracing the technology. The Oakley Meta Vanguards really, they're going to unlock so much potential for us here, and getting some of that POV content and all the features is pretty incredible.
It is so cool. I know people have been watching this across the country. I see Kate Michaels wearing them here and other athletes, and we're dropping some replays into our coverage, which is cool. I'm watching football on Thanksgiving. Tom Brady's playing with the Vanguards too.
Oh yeah. And we work with Patrick Mahomes, another great Oakley Meta ambassador for us. Just really great seeing that come onto the sport. And flag football is built perfectly to integrate the technology, and we're just getting started.
Michaels back to throw. That pass over the middle. Good little fight for it.
Great defense.
Valentina Lopez defensively for the Rabbits coming up with the stop. I think the coolest thing about the glasses, for me, the sound from the music.
Absolutely.
It's not plugged in your ears.
No.
Marley was here doing the games, and she's an athlete, a high-level athlete, and she'd never used them, and I'm like, you got to play the music.
Yeah.
Like, tell me you don't want to sit there in-game as you
Listen
break a huddle and say,
mood.
hey, Meta, play my song as you're about to go to the end zone, like on a big route?
Absolutely. Hey, it's tempting. The quality's there. That's a really incredible feature.
Is it legal?
I mean, we'll see. We're going to push the boundary.
There's probably no rules
Yeah, there's
yet
no
on
rules.
it.
Hey, we're creating the rules.
She said the kid on Hardball, right? The pitcher had the music in his ears.
Oh, yeah. It's cheat code.
And she was like, I'm going to catch the ball. And then as I'm coming down the sideline with the ball going to the end zone, I'm going to ask it to play like my touchdown song. It's so cool. Like,
absolutely.
Very, very cool on the tech side. Right now.
And Darren, I really love, watching this Bad Rabbits team play, their style, very fast, very aggressive. That's what's great. So many different regions, parts of the country, very different playing styles. They obviously bring a different edge to the Oakley Icon Alliance. So a lot of fun to watch them play. A lot of fun.
Now they're working here from the 20 here. That pass was complete. Caught by Roberto Lizarraga. As they're threatening here early in the first half.
Always in control.
Absolutely. How have you felt expanding the event? The East and West Regional as 16 teams? Yeah, this started as a passion project for a lot of people at Oakley. We had 8 teams last year, and we just knew that wasn't enough. Too much quality competition. Too many athletes that need to be, heard from and heard of. So had to expand. Oh, was that caught? It was for a touchdown. Catch. Great catch from Addison Clark for the score. They're going to go for the 1-point convert here, but that was a fantastic catch right off the turf. Absolutely. Here's another look at it. Wow. Oh, diving catch. Now the convert to the end zone, and it is good. Into the hands of J.C. Rivas. Start the game with a stop and score. Can't get any better. That's how you draw it up. So now the Shockers need to respond. Saw the Bad Rabbits earlier against the Apex Predators to start the day off this morning. Now that pass complete. Aria Townsell, the catch on first down. Good look at the replay.
Absolutely. Let's see if, KC, if they can get a drive going here, settle down a little bit. I know they have the opportunity to play spoiler a little bit. So just play loose, play free. See what they can do.
Yeah, they do for sure.
Yeah.
Kate Michaels can sling it too. Here we go, down the field. Ball. That pass complete. Jordan Garcia. Right up near midfield.
Yeah, big third down coming up.
Third down, but only about a yard away. They're in the no-run zone. Within 5 yards of midfield and 5 yards of the end zone. Little pitch play.
Push, yeah.
Forward to Townsell. She's got the first down. Right down to the 21.
And that's the beauty of flag football. I mean, just all the uniqueness, the different rules, and seeing how these teams adapt to that strategy. All teams are going to play it a little bit differently, but you know, especially on those short yardage situations, a lot of those quick push passes, and you know, so put their team in a good spot here. First and goal.
Kate Michaels back to pass. Oh, under pressure, gets it away. Oh. Unable to come up with it. Jordan Garcia brings up second down.
Great pressure there.
When they got to her before she got it away.
Yeah, the rusher, I mean, the rusher is on you quickly. So quarterbacks, they have to quick decisions and
very quick.
You know, she's wearing the Oakley Meta Vanguard. She'll be able to break down the film, kind of see what read should have been made there.
Absolutely.
A lot of great learnings to come from that.
You think about that, the game film from the quarterback's eyes.
Incredible.
Back to throw. Townsell trying to find a little extra room. Gets a good chunk of it back. Still will set up third and goal from outside the 15.
Yeah, big play here. Third down. Need a score. These games are so fast-paced. You fall behind. It is very challenging to make up a double-digit deficit.
Never thought about the game film, you know, the coach.
Oh, yeah.
You had her open, and when you watch from the quarterback, it's like you can't see that.
Yeah.
Or
timing with your receivers,
sure,
everything. Yeah, it's going to open up that POV action.
No kidding.
Great ball
down the field, end zone, incomplete. Little jump ball looking for Carson Kinichow.
Gave her a chance.
Incomplete. Kinchelo had a touchdown in the last game. Just couldn't come up with this one early. So it's a turnover, and the Rabbits will take over. So Azul Trujillo at quarterback. Quick pass on first down. That's complete. Out to Andrea Quinantar.
Get a little breathing room, first down. Open up the playbook.
Yeah, they move quick. Quick passes. Clock running now inside 8 minutes. 2 16-minute halves. The clock runs straight time down to the 1 minute warning, and then the pro clock kicks in. Teams do have 3 timeouts each. There's a pass down the sideline, complete. And a little move.
Yeah, the hip twist.
Touchdown.
Evading the flagpole there.
Andrea Quintanar.
Yeah, another great ball by Azul.
Wow. Touchdown for the Rabbits. Extending that lead here. They can strike fast.
Absolutely. It's amazing to see. I mean, all those moves, right? The hip twist, the dip, all those different ways to evade that flagpole. And I know, traditional tackle football, you're used to seeing stiff arms and
I know
people lowering your shoulder, but here you really have to be evasive.
You do.
And find ways to get around.
To the end zone from the convert, and it is good. J.C. Rivas on the convert. This really has me not frustrated, it's the wrong word, but I'm sitting here and if I am frustrated, it's that LA's not here quick enough.
I know.
Because I'm watching the Bad Rapids. I'm like, I don't know who really can beat them. And then I watch Texas, and I'm like, holy smokes, these young kids. And then I'm watching the Predators, and you know what I mean? You're going through these teams.
I mean, all the teams in the East, THC, 6-1 in the East regional.
Right.
I mean, there's going to be quality competition across the field. And, I think having the championship in February is really going to allow these teams, a lot of them are just coming out of their high school season. So they're just picking up club again. So the California teams, the Arizona teams, they're just starting to hit their stride right now. So by February, that chemistry, all that team connection will be back. So elevating it again, even again. So
because we get through the round robin, we won't determine who's number one. You got to get to LA, and then we'll get to number one.
Yeah, gauntlet style, right? Everybody plays everybody.
Yes.
No doubt who's left standing at the end.
Absolutely. That's going to be fun. And there's 4 teams out east that are watching, scouting. They're finding out who's going to be meeting them in LA.
Absolutely.
4 tickets are left. And as of right now, have we determined any teams that are going from the West?
There's a few. There's a few who are right on the cusp. Right?
Yeah.
That 5th win is that magic number that guarantees you a spot. I know there's a few that there's a few games coming up. I think Conqueror's right there. Texas Fury's right there. Just right on the cusp.
That pass was complete out to Aria Townsell. She'll be stopped.
4th down.
4 yards short.
I think they're going to go for it here.
That seems to be the marker, inside 5 yards.
Absolutely.
Pretty automatic.
Again, no run zone, so got to have those quick hitters. Bad Rapids pressing on the line here.
Wonder if we'd see Kate Michaels under center. She's going to stay back in the shotgun, though. She's got some time.
Little delay, drag.
Throwing, floating it up, and it's caught.
Beautiful catch.
Wow, pulled out of the air by Layla Payne.
Big time there. Kind of lull the defense to sleep a little. Hesitate off the line.
Yeah.
Right up the middle.
Able to pull that down and keep this drive alive. 1st down, goal to go. From the 19. To the outside, little room for Claire Smith. She'll get down inside, well, just to the 16-yard line.
Need some points here.
2nd down and goal.
Need some points.
Yeah, need to get on the board for sure.
If I remember, KC started with the ball too, so.
If you can double dip on either side of the half, score late, get the ball back.
You're right back in it.
That's how you can erase a 2-score deficit.
And Oakley Icon Alliance, unlike other tournaments, does allow onside kicks. So no team is ever out of it.
Oh, to the end zone. And she came down with it for the touchdown. Carson Kinchelow. Yeah, that hurts a little bit when you fall.
Right on her back. Another beautiful ball.
But she's up.
Only her teammate could get it. Great catch.
What a catch. And they're on the board.
Yeah, looks like she's up. She's walking around. You have some adrenaline after a catch like that.
No kidding. So they'll go for 1 from the 5.
Big play there.
Michaels, little pass forward. It's good.
Wow.
Jordan Garcia converts. And it's a 7-point game.
I mean, we've spent the first half talking about Bad Rapids, their execution when KC needed a drive there. They put one together. So, again, you're never out of the game. Oakley Icon Alliance, the competition is so elite that they're always going to battle right to the end.
Well, even at 1 and 4,
I
mean,
every
they're
game's
right
close.
there in every game. one possession can change everything. They could be 4-1.
Yeah, 2 minutes left in the half here. You need to stop. Need to stop. Do not give Bad Rabbits that chance to double dip like we were talking about.
This will be second down. Look at the Bad Rabbits. Manuel Ramirez, their coach. Azul Trujillo over the middle. That pass was completed. Camille Gomez just shy of midfield.
And again, that's where that strategy comes into play. Intentionally stopping just before that midline, giving themselves a chance to advance well beyond that midline, set up a better first and goal situation. Again,
saw that in the last game.
Yeah.
There was a penalty that would have made it first down right at midfield. Declined it.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, they have 2 plays now to get themselves. They don't get it here. They'll go for the for sure first down, but give themselves a better first and goal setup.
Tried to time the rush, and this is going to be an offside call.
That's where you're going there. So they're trying to get them to accept that penalty, move just beyond. Little gamesmanship here, declining the penalty.
Good try.
Absolutely. Timeout, 1 minute to go.
So we are at the 1 minute warning. It is a straight clock right down to this 1 minute warning, and now the pro clock kicks in. We'll take an opportunity to draw this up as we get set for third down from just outside midfield. The Bad Rabbits trying to extend this lead going into the break as we get set for the rest of the day. How great has it been working with these NFL markets too and the NFL teams?
Absolutely.
It's crazy with this event how every single event.
First of its kind.
Yeah.
First of its kind.
In
NFL facilities across the board. Started with the Jets, here with the Raiders. Big shout out to the Las Vegas Raiders. They've been absolutely amazing hosts. First class all the way, really taking care of the athletes here.
Dropping back, Trujillo's got a first down to Addison Clark. Oh, she escaped. And so that'll set him up first and goal in a great spot.
Yeah, and really excited out in LA, Los Angeles Chargers, the Bolts. These girls are in for an experience there, so excited to see who's going to punch their ticket.
That'll be fun. Absolutely. In February. Trujillo passes it. That's complete. Out towards the sideline. They'll be just shy of the goal line. I know it's early, but it makes me wonder what you got planned for next year.
Man, we're in the lab. We're trying to see how we can grow and expand Oakley Icon Alliance. I think the game is just growing at such a rapid rate. The quality of talent, and really we're just, we want to be a brand that brings that all together, elevates the game, gives these athletes the platform they deserve, the experiences like, this West Regional at the Raiders facility here in Vegas. Big things coming. You'll hear about it very soon.
Can't wait. Yeah, Trujillo out to Garcia, and there's a touchdown. The Rabbits add one more.
Yes.
And they'll go for one here late in the first half.
Kind of got lost in all that motion there. Walk-in touchdown.
Camila Gomez is 16 years old, and that's what amazes me. You've got some older athletes, high school seniors, and then you've got some freshmen, and they're out here making plays, and they fit right in. They're not intimidated.
Absolutely. All these programs, they've put in the work in their communities, building the pipeline of talent, so it's incredible to see. Wow.
Incomplete. It's on the sideline, or the it's no good, but good throw to get it past. And Addison Clark.
Tight window, yeah.
Just these quarterbacks, the arm strength is incredible.
Yeah, it really separates those top teams. That elite quarterback play sets them apart.
It does.
I mean, we have some of the best in the country here today.
Absolutely. We've seen it. So we have reached the half here in Las Vegas with the Bad Rabbits up over the KC Shockers, 20-7. Back with more here on day 2 of the Oakley Icon Alliance from Vegas. Getting ready to go here, second half. The Bad Rabbits, they made a statement knocking off the defending champions and now trying to take a stranglehold on one of those top 4 spots heading towards the championship in LA. 8 teams started the weekend, only 4 will make it to LA in February. And the Rabbits have a chance to really break this open. They start with the ball here.
Absolutely.
Addison Clark with the catch to start the second half.
The result stays as it is. The Rabbits will be the first team to punch their ticket. This will be their 5th win of the weekend, so they're right there. You know, can't look ahead too far. Like we said earlier, KC Shockers here to play spoiler, so looking for the Rabbits to lose just a little bit of focus.
Now they'll need their defense to step up here. They'll need a couple of stops in this second half. Second down and mid here for the Rabbits. Trujillo, that pass complete out to the side. That was caught. It'll bring up third down.
Yeah, great second down action, bringing up that third and manageable. Again, within that 5-yard zone, that seems to be that sweet spot.
Yeah, you got 2 downs across midfield.
Yeah, I love how they just take what the defense gives them too, right? They're one of the teams I haven't seen make a ton of mistakes, trying to take too much, really methodical. And when the shot's there, they take it, but, you know, marching down the field.
One of the top point differentials in the weekend. That pass complete. Good move after the catch and a touchdown for J.C. Rivas.
Some flags down here.
There are flags back.
The call is.
Is this coming back? Not celebrating that much, so maybe.
Yeah, a little bit of a wait and see game here. Discussion going on at midfield.
So here's the call. Yeah, it's against the Rabbits.
Back.
So it'll be first and goal. It was after the catch.
Got it.
So first and goal from midfield. Okay. They got the long field now.
So now they'll have 3 chances to get in the end zone. On this side of the midline, you get those 3 chances. There's no 4th down, automatic punt.
On the Bad Rabbits.
So KC in a chance here to shut them out first drive, second half.
Up by a couple of scores. They're going to take as much time off the clock between plays too. Now looking deep, Trujillo, end zone, wide open, touchdown.
And like I said earlier, taking exactly what the defense has given you, right? They've been going those underneath routes, a lot of crossers.
Here's the replay.
Just gets lost on the go ball.
And I like that. Rivas had the touchdown, got called back on the penalty, so they go right back to her.
Yeah.
And she gets the score.
At this point, they can taste LA.
25-second shot or a play clock that they're running down. There's no play clock on the convert, but they're going to go for 1 here. End zone, bobbled, caught. Addison Clark with the conversion, and you're right, 27-7. Trying to become the first team to clinch a spot in LA.
I mean, what's great here, I mean, you see it on the sideline, KC Shockers, girls still having a great time. You can feel the community here, what we're building with this alliance. So love seeing, even though, you know, LA is not in their sights and, you know, struggling, still competing, having a good time.
Oh, great job great coming catch. Back to the ball from Jordan Garcia.
And just like that, They said, not just yet.
Yeah,
let's see if we can make some noise here.
Great catch.
Came back to the ball, adjusted, helped her quarterback out there.
16 years old.
Great play.
A junior in high school. Now Michaels looking deep. Oh, and she had Garcia wide open
that
again.
Rusher just enough to make her kind of put a little too much air under it. You'll see here she had some pressure just in her face right when she was throwing. That's one with the Meta Vanguards. You'll watch on tape and say, hey, she was open a second earlier, right?
That's
so,
right.
Again, having all those reads, having that ability to kind of analyze some of that data post-game.
Michaels back to pass. Running out of time, and she just has to throw it down.
Dirt it.
Just got rid of it. So it's 3rd down. Goal to go.
Have to score here.
A promising start to the possession. Now you get in a little bit of pressure, and Rabbits can sit back here.
Prevent defense, keep everything in front of you. Nobody behind you.
J.C. Rivas is the rusher. A little pass back, and now lots of time. Annika Berg, and it's incomplete. Was looking for Aria Townsell. It's incomplete, and so it will be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, you watch the replay here. That would have been tough to get in the end zone there. There was a wall of Bad Rabbits defenders ready to pull the flag. So, again, great execution. Keep everything in front of you. Now they're going to really start to be methodical, you know, like you said earlier, take advantage of that game clock, running clock, and punch their ticket to OIA championships.
Inside 10 minutes to go. Trujillo over the middle. That pass. Camila Gomez brings up 2nd down.
Throwing with a little anticipation there, waiting for that window to open up, and you know, as I talked about earlier, that chemistry that we'll see here, and as these teams continue to get more time together as their high school season, and that championship competition is going to be something to watch.
Nice thing about this is flag with early movement. We got a flag call. Be against the Shocker, or against the Rabbits here. But the 25-yard wide field allows teams, you're at the sideline every play, you can have that communication with the coach,
absolutely.
Get the play, make sure everything's dialed up.
Yeah, you'll see most of the athletes out here wearing those wristbands, but like you said, it's, you know, especially right now where they're trying to, you know, be methodical, run down that play clock, take advantage of the field.
That pass swung out to the side. Caught. Roberto Lizarraga with the catch. So 1st and goal as they've crossed midfield here, trying to add to the lead.
Yeah, another opportunity to wind down that clock a little bit more.
Trying to wind it up.
Going for it all.
Deep for Addison Clark. And just getting in the way enough was Layla Payne. Clark couldn't come up with it.
Just flashing in front at the last second, making that catch a little challenging.
Here it is. Yeah, just in front. So 2nd down and goal. See if they can get halfway there.
Yeah, Bad Rabbits heard us talking. They're like, no, we're going to go for a shot.
Why not?
You know, the tiebreakers are, you know, there's points against, points for. So, again, they might not be aware that 5th win gets them in. So they also have to think about all those tiebreakers, you know, that come into play.
Back to pass. Trujillo swings it out. A little bit of room. Oh, nice little hip turn.
Oh, she's so
Rivas,
good. Wow.
Touchdown.
She will not be denied.
2nd score of the half for J.C. Rivas.
What looked like a check down turns into a touchdown.
So they're going to go for 1, but Yeah, what a play.
Wow.
It's the ability after the catch.
That speed.
And a couple of big games coming up. The Concord Chargers in the next window here on Field 1 against Haifa.
Yep, great game. Another opportunity for Concord, but Haifa's right there. They're kind of lurking.
They are right in the mix.
You know, they want their name to be heard before this thing's over. So it's going to come down. Like you know, Darren, it's going to come down to that last window. Great conversion there.
They get the conversion. Haifa 3-2. The Chargers 4-1. So a chance for Haifa to even those two teams up. You'd have the head-to-head. There's a lot of little factors. I mean, I can't even imagine when you're looking at that tiebreaker in New Jersey and going down the list of all the things you have to.
And you feel for the girls, too. You can see it at the end, right? The team that was left out, Jaguars Elite, one of the original Oakley Icon Alliance teams, seeing that emotion on the field. So, yeah, it really does come down to the finish here. And, you know, you look at the standings, Apex Predators defending Oakley Icon Alliance champion, Jaylani Palmer returning reigning Oakley Icon Alliance MVP, and they're in a battle. They're in a battle to make it back to defend their crown.
And there's a sack. Addison Clark gets to the quarterback, Kate Michaels. This Bad Rapids team, man,
it's all business.
I don't want to punch. I mean, we're inside 5 minutes. I can't wait to watch them in LA. Can I say that now?
Absolutely, yeah.
I think I can say it now.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Yeah, but they're such a business-like approach.
Yeah.
It's really fun to watch them play.
And they'll be close to home. Out of California. Back to throw. Michaels has some room. Slings it down the field. Oh, and a great job by Carson Kinchelo to try and come up with that. And she has taken some hard falls to the turf.
Working hard for a quarterback.
She is. She ever. Came up with one of those for a touchdown earlier. Just couldn't quite grab this one, and it's a turnover.
Darren, I know we talked about LA too. It's you know, especially with Oakley and all the great athletes we work with, you know, the likes of Deanna Flores and Phoebe Schechter, and bringing some of those international superstars to come and be a part of the moment with these, you know, emerging next generation type athletes. Really what Oakley Icon Alliance is all about. It's like bridging that gap for the next generation, celebrating the future of the sport. Really excited to get there.
Well, I was talking on the earlier shows, and I believe we are watching future Olympians now.
Absolutely.
And we can say that.
Absolutely.
And when we get to LA, and you mentioned some of the names, Deanna and Phoebe and Gabby, and they're going to be on our broadcast. They're going to be Olympians potentially.
Absolutely. Yeah, we had a few athletes who participated last year compete for Team USA at the World Championship. So you are watching future Olympians here.
How excited are they about the Olympics? These athletes like Deanna?
You can feel it. Yeah, I mean, for them, especially getting to know Deanna, it's an opportunity she never thought would come. And she always talks about it, playing a sport that was traditionally reserved for boys and kind of being one of those trailblazers to now be on the precipice of an LA 28 opportunity. Really exciting stuff.
So it makes me want to ask the question, and I mean, you got Patrick Mahomes as an Oakley athlete. You got Justin Jefferson wearing the Vanguards.
Yeah.
And are they going to be Olympians?
I think they're going to go for it. I mean, listen.
And will they be able to, like,
the NFL,
will it translate for them?
Absolutely. I think, listen, those guys are elite athletes. They know the game of football. Obviously, there's some differences and nuances. You give Justin Jefferson 3 months to study the game of flag football, I think he'll be just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes slinging it.
We all dream about it. We all vision it, and we want to see what that will look like.
Yeah.
But we've called the U.S. men's national team. It is a different game, and they are special athletes too.
Absolutely.
I feel like we're going to see a bit of a mix.
Yeah, and I think they're not going to go quietly, right?
No.
They're going to make sure that they've worked so hard to get to this point. They've earned this right for that opportunity. So those training camps with the NFL guys and the USA football guys is going to be really fun to watch.
How they determine the team will be fun to watch.
And, you know, it's I know we're talking USA football, but Amon-Ra St. Brown in Germany and so many of these NFL guys that have ties to other nations, right? What is that NFL representation going to be at LA 28 is going to be something to be seen. I think fans are going to really want to tune in, which is just, again, going to take the sport to another level.
It is. It is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be here quick, too. And what an opportunity for young athletes to have something to dream for.
Yeah, and you'll quickly learn, right? People will tune in to watch the NFL guys, and they'll be like, wait, this Deanna Flores is pretty good. And Phoebe Schechter is pretty good. And, you know, it's going to, you know, the women are really going to put on a show.
They are indeed. Mexico is very good at flag football. On both sides, the men and the women.
Yeah, the women have really put on a show recently. World Games in China, the America Championships in Panama. Again, it usually comes down to USA-Mexico, and one of the great rivalries in the sport. And getting to work with both teams, right? We work with Deanna Flores at Oakley as our first ever flag football ambassador, and we have our partnership with USA Football. So, you know, both sides of the coin. You know, it's great for us to be a part of that rivalry.
Bad Rabbits adding to their lead with the touchdown and the convert. Now a little pitch over to Aria Townsell as the Shockers try and add something late here in the final minute. Clock's going to keep rolling here. And that's the thing, there is a lot of nations that are good at flag football now. The United States is great, Mexico, Canada plays well. There are a few. It'll be highly competitive.
Absolutely. LA 28 a little unique, right? It's a trial sport, so 6 nations on the men's side, 6 nations on the women's side. As we look ahead to Brisbane 2032, you know, I think, and I think everyone will agree that it should become one of those official sports and really open up to that much larger tournament. And, you know, we want to play a small part of it at Oakley, right? So things like Oakley Icon Alliance, working with athletes like Deanna, like Phoebe, what we can do with them in the community to really continue to grow the sport and create those opportunities.
You think about Olympics, and I don't have the list of attributes. There's a long pass down the field, bobbled and caught by Garcia.
Yeah, great focus.
But I think of, like, it makes you an Olympic sport. Very, you know, a lot of countries can play it. The barrier to entry is very low. The equipment need is fairly low at its basic level.
Absolutely.
It's an easy sport.
Easy sport to understand.
A lot of countries can play.
Absolutely.
And play well.
And like we talked about, I mean, creating the opportunity for, you know, these amazing athletes, these young women to play the game of football, right? You know, we're just at the starting point. When the best athletes start choosing flag football over other sports, that's when, you know, the competition's really going to take that leap, right? So many of these athletes out here are amazing soccer players, softball players, volleyball players, basketball players. But very soon, flag football is going to be that first sport of choice.
Kate Michaels.
Great
corrals
concentration,
that that high snap, and then just has to put it in the dirt.
Yeah.
Good pressure from Andrea Quintanar.
Yeah, just had to take her eyes off downfield long enough and couldn't find her receivers. Those little details. Like we talked about, Bad Rabbits, that precision. Making teams beat them.
So Michaels again. Late here in the second half to the end zone, and it's broken up. Trying to find Carson Kinchelo. It falls incomplete. 8 seconds left in the half, so the Bad Rabbits are going to be the first team to officially punch their ticket to Los Angeles in the championship.
Yeah, putting the East teams on notice. THT, Pirate Bay Crew, Leo Minster, Athena, and now we add Bad Rabbits to the list.
So 5 teams. It's getting narrow now, just 3 spots remaining. Michaels, end zone, and just incomplete.
Just out of reach.
Incomplete, and that's the end of the game. So congratulations to the Bad Rabbits.
Very exciting.
5th team to punch their ticket to the championship. Man, Dylan, this is fun. Appreciate you stopping by.
We're having a good time. Yeah, thanks. Again, thanks to the Raiders, all the people at Oakley making this possible. Home Team Network, been great partners to work with. So excited for what's to come. Excited to get out to LA and enjoy that OIA championship. But we're not done here yet. A lot of great action coming up.
All right, enjoy the rest of the day. We'll be back with more coming up. But the final 41-7 for Dylan Bohannon. I'm Darren DuPont. Thank you so much for watching the West Regional, the Oakley Icon Alliance here from Vegas on HTN.